Hey guys, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys, so we're back with some more Vanderpump Rules drama because it's Battle of the Exes or Battle of the Sexes, whatever you want to call it. It looks like it's going down. Thank you to Reality Blur, but photos have come out with Raquel Leviss, who's hanging out with Kristen Doute, also known as Crazy Kristen. I don't call her that. I love Kristen. I think she's hilarious, and she's been nothing but a sweetheart to me. As James Kennedy is enjoying a romantic getaway with his new girl in Tulum, Mexico. Plus, Vanderpump Rules fans are reacting. I mean, they are giving us all the content for an upcoming season 10. Let me tell you that. Before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Raquel enjoyed a wild weekend in Los Angeles with her Vanderpump Rules co-stars and a couple of former stars of the show, including her former nemesis, Kristen Doute. After butting heads for years on the Bravo show, namely due to their relationships, with now mutual ex James Kennedy, Raquel and Kristen were seen sharing laughs with Sheena Shea en route to a group outing, which was attended by Katie Maloney, Brittany Cartwright, and more. In video shared by See You Next Monday on Instagram, it was clear that Raquel and Kristen had put away any past tension and embarked on what seemed to be a fun friendship with one another. What? But we have seen this before. Kristen always kind of pops up out of the woodworks and becomes friends with the exes. Do we remember Miami Girl? Fun tidbit for you guys. If you have been watching Vanderpump Rules for long enough, when Kristen was accusing Tom Sandoval of hooking up with this girl in Miami behind Ariana Madix's back, well, she actually had production fly out this girl from Miami to confront Tom at the bar. I was hosting that day. I remember watching Kristen sitting there staring at Tom and Ariana while they were at the bar, and she was like waiting for the Miami girl to come in. They cued the Miami girl. She came in, tried calling Tom Sandoval out. He beelined it for the back. Ariana went with him. They ended up leaving. I think they went next door to Tortilla Republic or something, but they ended up leaving. And when they did, I remember the Miami girl outside crying, and she's like, I don't know. This isn't how this was supposed to go. They lied to me. They told me that I was going to have my chance to tell the truth and my side of the story. And Kristen was like, that's up what they did to you. And I was like, I don't know what the hell is happening, but okay. We'll keep it moving on this one. After the Bravo fan page shared a slideshow from the ladies' time together, a number of their followers reacted with comments, many of which called for Bravo to bring the OGs back for season 10 so fans could see more of this blooming friendship between Raquel and Kristen. One person wrote, I love this so much. Another put, yep, this is the show we all need. And a third person said, okay, we need Kristen back. Meanwhile, on Instagram, on James Kennedy's Instagram stories, he shared photos and videos from his latest getaway in Mexico, including a photo of what appeared to be him kissing the woman he's been dating in the months since he and Raquel ended their engagement. Below, if you're watching and you can see, it's not below, but above, there's a photo and you can see them in the photo. It seems like he's moving on pretty fast. It looks like he has this new girl, and she might even be filming with him. You know, he did a podcast with Lala Kent, and on the podcast, they were talking about the fact that this girl could be a fan of the show because some people are skeptical. And he's like, who the isn't a fan of the show? It's an awesome show. Any person that I date is going to be a fan of the show. I just don't know if I want to be exclusive right now. I don't think I want to be exclusive, and I don't know if I'm going to introduce anybody to the cameras. But we know how production works. And if James has a new girl, I'm guessing she will be on camera as long as there is a season 10. Now, while fans were thrilled to see Raquel and Kristen getting along so well, the same couldn't be said for James and his new girl. In fact, after his photo was shared, he was flooded with criticism by people who felt he was suffering from codependency issues. He needs serious therapy. He is the poster child for codependency, one person stated, shouting to the world, I can't be alone for a whole fucking second. Another noted, and someone also shared a more lengthy statement on Reddit in regard to their thoughts on James's mindset. James screams codependency to me in that his validation lies in companionship, which boosts his ego and self-worth. If he was out and about casually hooking up, that would be one thing, but to blast a whole new ass relationship on Instagram doesn't strike me as anything other than someone shouting into the void, look at how okay I am. I mean, James, they're giving it to you, friend. They are giving it to you. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are because I did a video asking you, would you want the Vanderpump Rules OGs to return or not? A lot of people said they do not want Stassi, Kristen, or Jax back on the TV, back on Vanderpump Rules, back on their screens. But I mean, I am curious what Bravo is going to do because we have, I think, 3 or 4 options at this point. 1, can Vanderpump Rules? 2, continue on with the new season with the same cast, which it would be a great season. We have the Katie and Tom drama. We have Tom and Tom opening a new business, Katie and Ariana opening a new business, Sheena and Brock potentially getting married, DJ James Kennedy running around with a fangirl. Who knows if Raquel will be back? I mean, Lala Kent is newly single and blasting the hell out of Randall. We could have a TV show with the current cast. That's option 2. Option 3 would be a Tom spinoff, which I'm all here for because I worked at Tom and we have some incredible employees who are also doing the same things that the Vanderpump Rules stars were doing season 1. They're trying to be out here, you know, like booking acting gigs, music gigs, modeling gigs. They're hungry. They're in LA. This is what you come for. There's a whole dream on the other side of the rainbow and everybody's trying to fight for it. So that could be option 3, or option 4 would be bringing back the OGs on top of the current cast and seeing if they've learned from their mistakes, how they've dealt with it, how they dealt with becoming new parents, and what that looks like for them moving forward. Again, I know you guys said you are not here for a Vanderpump Rules OG, well, comeback, but I'm wondering if it's going to happen. Guys, go ahead, comment below and do all of that. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Along with the photos at the top that I was pointing to about James and the Vanderpump Rules cast, don't forget down below, until tomorrow, we have our tour merch. So you guys can buy your tour merch. It's limited until tomorrow. And then we're stopping all of our sales. And then we also have another big announcement for our Real Housewives of New Jersey recap tomorrow with Zach Peter in regards to our upcoming live tour. So hopefully you guys can join us at 12:15. And don't forget, if you haven't already, to go to spillingtealive.com and grab your tickets. I love you guys so much, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.